Here at MoFo, commitment to service is one of our core values. Every year, lawyers in our offices put that commitment into practice by providing thousands of hours of free legal assistance. Here are just a few examples of MoFo pro bono in action.
I think these cases really bring to life the cruelty and the danger of these abortion bans with medical emergency exceptions that just aren't workable. And in our cases, most of these, in fact, I think all of these women faced pregnancy complications with non-viable pregnancies, and yet their lives were really placed at risk. And so the idea is to raise awareness. People need to understand sort of what these bans mean.
At the hearing for Kate Cox, where the judge ruled from the bench that what was done was an injustice to her, and just being able to see her face and the face of her husband, the reaction from that.
Yeah, I mean, Kate really broke down. She was asking the court to allow her to have an abortion in a case where she was facing serious medical complications, and her doctor's hands were tied. And when the district court said, "You're right, this falls within the exception, you can get the health care you need," she really broke down, as did her husband. And wow, that was really emotional.
Powerful.
So the California Access to Justice Commission is a group that is mostly comprised of judges, state officials, state attorney general, for example, and their delegates. So my goal is to help make sure that they have an organization that is well governed, but that doesn't require a whole lot of paperwork and thinking about governance on their part. And that's really ironic, because I'm a corporate lawyer, so you think governance, paper, that's what we do, that's our in and out. But a lot of it is about rationalizing a structure to make it more efficient for them to do the good work that they want to do, while still having high standards of compliance with best practices for nonprofits.
So the service that Z2K provides and that we support with is hugely important. Effectively, what we're trying to do is help individuals who are unwell, who are deserving of disability or welfare benefits, to achieve those and be awarded those benefits. However, the process to get there is actually very challenging.
Since 2018, we've worked on over 100 cases throughout the office, and I've taken on about 10 of those myself. And the feedback that I get from my colleagues is consistently the same. It's so personal for them. The relief that they see on their clients' faces, but also the excitement that they get, it's just so rewarding. And it's just something that I feel is contagious. Once one person sees the sort of the result, someone else wants to take on a case.
And as to what pro bono means to me, it's absolutely made me a better lawyer. And I always tell associates that you can both do good and it will give back to you, that you'll learn real skills here that you can apply throughout your practice, your whole life.
It's a kind of experience that you don't necessarily get with other types of work. As a junior, you're getting the opportunity for growth. You get to build relationships. You watch charities, organizations go from starters to something much bigger than you'd ever expect.
The nice thing about pro bono work at Morrison Foerster is that there is a lot of different work out there, and work that can be tailored to what you're interested in. There's all kinds of different programs that are, whether it's a clinic or that's only one day, or a limited scope arrangement that might be longer, or an asylum case, or impact litigation, or transactional work. There's something for everyone. And our pro bono team, our pro bono staff is amazing at figuring out what people are interested in, figuring out who has time to help them things, and figuring out what opportunities are available and making that match up.
Now it's your turn. Imagine the impact if every one of us finds a way to give back through pro bono. Are you ready to make a difference?